Yeah, greeting house owner, greeting everyone. Yeah, this is AC Roofing and Protection Company. Yes, I've been seeing a lot of building these days. I mean, completed building, the building that people are already living in, and all these things, all these scaffold that carry the water tank, they are going down, they are collapsing, and they are really causing damage, great damage to the building itself. But those all those scaffold that are going down with the tank with water inside, they are all of them, all the one I've seen, they are made up of pipe. House owner, builder, everyone that want to hear this my video, that are listening to this my video today, please, scaffold is not made with a pipe. All those pipe, you can use pipe to construct your roofing carcass. You can use pipe to do any other thing, but you can't use a pipe to construct a scaffold that will carry tank. Water is very heavy. Some people will use pipe to do a scaffold and they will put 2,000 liters. They will put 4,000 liter tank on it. Even though before you do a scaffold, you need to know the capacity of the liter of tank that it will carry. And you don't do scaffold with pipe. There is a specific iron, metal, strong metal that are used to do scaffold. They are called the H-beam metal, H-beam. So those metal, they cannot relax to the side, they cannot relax to the left, they cannot relax to the front. So they are H. That is why they are H. That H, they have a figure H. That figure H make them absolutely stable. And this metal also, there are local one and there are foreign one. The foreign one are more superior, are more stronger than the local one. That foreign one are more expensive than the local one. So you can also use the local one, you can also use the foreign one, but you need to know the capacity of the liter of the tank that you want to carry before you can embark on constructing the scaffold. Because the capacity of the tank that you want to carry, the liter of water that particular scaffold want to carry, that is what will give you the idea in making the ground level. So this ground level that you are seeing like this, let me show the ground level very well. So this ground level, this decking at the ground, so it depends on what you want to carry. Some of these ground levels, some of them are 8 feet inside, some of them are 6 feet inside before you now put this scaffold. Because if some fall, they pull the foundation together. They pull the foundation. Water is very heavy. When you have like 2,000 liter 2 on this tank, it will be mounting pressure on this foundation. So this foundation, inside this foundation now you have 16 mm, you have 14 mm, you have galvanized iron inside, then you have angle iron inside. Before you now pour your concrete directly to it before it dries. When it dries, then you now start setting this your H-beam. You now start welding. Before you can see this particular H-beam scaffold collapse, I have never seen. It is always those ones that are made with white pipe. I have been telling a lot of people, you don't make scaffold that carry water. Is very heavy. Water is very heavy. I think we can see all those all those IS truck that used to carry pure water, used to carry bag of pure water. I think we used to see them on the road every day, that their back propeller will pull out when they are moving because of the heaviness of water. If you know you don't have the money to do this particular scaffold, when you are building, make sure you do a decking. Make sure you do a decking that supports your building. with a good pillar, with a good iron that will carry the water scaffold. Sorry, that will carry the water, tank instead of you using pipe. Because when you use that pipe, no matter in 2 years' time, in 3 years' time, it will still go down. Because anytime you do any pillar that is carrying water, the breeze is blowing, the sun, the density of the sand is also increasing, is reducing, the volume of the sand is reducing, thereby reducing the strength of this foundation that you make for the scaffold. But when you use this particular H-beam, it makes it to be standard. When your foundation, your bed is very, very organized and your concrete is strong, it makes it very superior. But that tank, if you use those pipe, either the tank will will break, or it will uproot from the foundation, because you can never use those pipe and do a good foundation for it. Please, if you are not in Nigeria, don't allow anybody to use pipe to do a scaffold for you. Don't allow it. It's not ideal, because when it will come down like this, when it will collapse, it will also destroy your building. I've seen a building that all the building is destroyed. Imagine a 4,000 liter filled with water is falling on your building with the iron together. It will damage everything. Let me show you the iron that we use for this one. In fact, just because I cannot boot it, if you see, this is very strong iron. And this one is foreign. You can even see this cross. Even the angle iron here, we use 6 inches angle iron. Let me show you the H-beam. Look at the H-beam that we used. Look at it. Look at how this one look like a ray. This ray that train used to pass is very thick and very strong, and is foreign. Before we paint it to black like this, this is the remaining one. So in this scaffold now, no matter the level of water that it carry, it cannot come out. You can carry loads of water on this one, because the foundation is well done. And the pillar, and we use the strongest to do this function. We use the strongest iron, and even the angle iron, all of them are strong. So this one can carry a load, and carry a lot of, even though you put on this tank now available now, we have almost, like, how many liters do we have? We have 6,000 liters. We have 8,000 liters on this scaffold, and it can still carry more because of the foundation and the strength of iron we used here. So don't allow anybody to deceive you. Nobody does scaffold with normal pipe. No matter the strength of that pipe, no matter the thickness of that pipe, one day it will still fall down. So always option for this scaffold that are done with right material. All these scaffold have right material. They have right material that you can do it, and you weld it once and for all. It can carry any of your capacity, any of the liter that you want, and it can never come down. Thank you very much for watching this episode. See you later. Bye.